Right. Ever had a sugar high? Well, science now tells us that every time we get a text, or a share, or a like, or a comment on a photo that we've posted, or when we see a pic of a hot guy or girl dressed, undressed, provocative, or just as dirty as we like, sent straight to the palm of our hands, that we get a hit of dopamine. And it compulses us to look again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Just keep on looking. We and our kids are literally constantly high. And all of this feeling of awesomeness then leads us to number 2. And again, depression. Depression. When we are constantly getting high from this bombardment of dopamine, it then leads to a dopamine deficiency, which basically means you pay the piper. And anyone who's ever had a good night out on the town knows you always pay the piper. All of that high leads to the big crash. Our kids are stuck in a constant cycle of addiction, highs, and lows. Alcohol,
drugs, sugar, porn,
social media all have the exact same effect on the brain. Dopamine, 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 bombardment of dopamine. Number 3, kills creativity. When our heads are constantly down, lost in our phones, we are shutting our brains off to creativity. Creativity is what defines us. It's the place where we dream of our lives, what we want to do, and who we want to be. Creativity happens when we're just lying there staring out the window, or having a shower, or taking that long walk down the street, just lost in thought. If we don't dream, then we walk through life lost, just following the crowd rather than forging our own path. A path we will never find if we are lost in our phones. A path our kids will never find if they are lost in their phones. 4, lack of social interaction. Go anywhere today and you'll see what we've given up for our phones. When our kids are sitting there with their friends and they would rather look at their phones than talk, we have lost the greatest thing of all, connection. Our kids are missing out on what life is all about. Number 5, zombies. Smartphones create zombies. You know it's true. Ready? Go.